Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. This is Don Gamer21 on YouTube, your favorite host from the East Coast, bringing you more Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. We've just reached Octel, I think it's called. Yeah, Octel, the forest. So without further delay, let's get straight into the game. Click that bell icon. Click the subscribe icon, button to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Let's get straight into this. Here we go. Up. Good, everyone's accounted for. Look, Brox is up ahead. Let's be on our way. Here we go. Yeah, so we got user turns to catch and get in this area, but I'll do that at another date. These videos have been uploaded that are strictly MSQ. So, for those of you who don't know what that means, that means amazing area quest. What the? Does the sun come up soon? I would hope so. Come on. I do not like nighttime or rain. I like light daytime and no rain or cloudiness. I like good weather. It's how I prefer it in real life, and it's how I prefer it in game. Aaronville was not exaggerating about the Centos. It would be grueling order to climb out of it at one. That's what that is? Well, thankfully we made it here without incident. Let's not delay any longer. You made it sound like a sinkhole. This doesn't look like a sinkhole. This looks like just a crater. This looks more like just a cliff. Village of the Hunt. Walkamout's attention is divided between the perilous deep Senate in Labox. Ooh. Right ahead on him. Our first task should be finding the Elector. Hopefully our relative tardiness will not reflect poorly upon us. The third promise in her routine, I presume. The third promise in her routine, I presume. Oh. You presume right. I seek the Dawn Service Elector. Then come and join us in the Garden of the Stars in the village center. Everyone is waiting for you. This is surprisingly straightforward. Everyone? And who might that be? There is but one way to find out. Come, let us follow him. Oh, them. They're already here.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
Dude.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with a Ligarmanda in the first place.
Huh.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As a Brash Rash, I have the honor of serving as Elector on behalf of my people. As all 4 claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise. If you would please join us.
Surprised that the two-headed guy, Baku Jaja, is even here. He's caused a lot of trouble.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
This is not gonna go well.
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner.
Yeah, I know this is gonna go.
Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
Please don't get stuck with Baku Jaja. I have a feeling it's gonna go that way. Am I pronouncing his name Baku Jaja? No.
12 forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Uh-oh.
Claimants, please present your colors.
Oh, it's going to, isn't it? It's going to.
I have red.
Blue.
On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Uh-oh.
Red. Which means...
Together again, as fate would have it.
Okay, good. Oh, wait.
victory's as good as ours.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Not the one-hit.
Better than good. Okay. Okay, good. Oh my, it was awful.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows.
Okay, here we go.
Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Bibil.
Cooking?
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Agreed. Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Mm-hmm. You know what I think I want to get?
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
I think I want to get that Final Fantasy XIV
Indeed.
themed cookbook.
If I were to guess at the significance of the feat,
I like cooking, so.
few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along? But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
He doesn't quite get it.
The rules are simple.
I think both those things are important. Past
The
and
first
present,
team to
future.
prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques.
Would it be hilarious if Bako Jaja had a very, very... he was really good at cooking all of a sudden? Like everyone
Kitchens
else
have been made available for your use.
They're not that good.
Note that you
That'd be
may
funny.
be asked to retry
This is
should
the
your
best.
dish fail
Pretty
to
funny.
pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
Where'd they get a red pass?
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. What's it like, I wonder?
That's my food. Chicken soup. Alright. Have to work on that again. How fortunate that this feat's unique stipulations was. How fortunate that the feat's unique stipulations have frustrated Bako Jaja's attempt to delay us. Serves him right. That's why he gets for endangering my people with his schemes. Then he got off easy. Why doesn't he just compete fairly? He's strong. He's plenty strong, and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I'll never understand him. What's the sound? Putting aside our competition for the moment, allow me to express how glad I am for this opportunity to work together. As I see it, our teams possesses a distinct advantage. Of course we do. Any team I'm on is bound to succeed. Precisely. just go with it. You mean we have an advantage in numbers, yes? Oh! Our competition has a team of 6. The two claimants, Bako Jaja lackeys. Whereas we are a team of 9. That's 3 more people we can mobilize. With the task suitably delegated, it should be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble necessary ingredients. Too easy. Well, we mustn't be overconfident. Lest we make a careless mistake that could have been easily avoided. Our first order of business should be determining the recipe for 0 pupils. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this feast, asking for what's going to be a feast anyway. It's called a feast. Asking for answers directly can prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of of the simply observing the daily habits of Xarbo's people. Let us gather here once we have seen enough what clues the village has to offer. Finally, it's daylight. Look at it's beautiful. A little cloudy, but you know what? It actually looks good here. It's not raining, dark, and cloudy. Ugh. That is like the worst weather. Okay, this is water. Let's find the clues. Let's go this way first. Oh, here's one. Talk to this guy. We ought to cut our losses and head to Mamuk. This feat is nothing but a fool's errand. You're the fool if you think he won't turn our hides for leather if we dare to return without enough keystones. Besides, we've taken from the house cat before. How difficult could a second time be? What are you looking at? Salt liquor. Mind your own business. Salt liquor. Hey! Okay. He called me salt liquor. I called him boot liquor. We gotta find. But ripe banana peel. Here's a colored banana peel has been neatly arranged on the ground. Appears to be smoking. Oh no! It appears I've gone and dropped my nodule. Banana peel. I could barely see it for all the steam issuing from the underground oven. There's nothing like enjoying a taste of banana when you use it leaves cooking. Okay. Okay, so do we use banana leaves for cooking? Or bananas? Obvious hint. Sorta. I mean, I don't know it. I've already guessed a few times wrong about what's gonna happen. Like we're gonna be the team with Bago Jaja. That would have been awful. But there's a chance he might sabotage the food. Oh, this is on slash lookout. That's why I play this in places for. I'm a filthy console peasant. But I'm also a PC guy. Sorry, I play this game a lot. This is the my most played game probably. Well, no, definitely. A number of spices. Some plate or two needs basket. Toggle. This one's called achoti, which I cannot pronounce this. Sorry, I'm stumbling with my speech. We mostly use it to add a bit of color to our most popular cuisine, but its medical benefits are significant as well. Okay. Yeah, it's color and so it's color. It leaves a color and it is medical benefits too. So it's good to see. So we got two little hints I got from there. The recipe for extra come on, Dawntrail. Come on, Square. I wish I could tell you, friend. I'm just so delicious and meant to be shared. Last we are forbidden from deriving anything. Orders from Hammerwork himself. But your mentioning it has given me a fierce craving. I would hope there's still to be had in the market. Wink. He just bluntly put out there. So, another piece of information. So we got the last thing, which I can't pronounce it. We get what the materials in the market. Use leaves, medical benefits, color, and oh dang it, I forgot the rest of it. But just know some things that stood out. There she is. Oh, sorry, I'm back. What did we discover about Zabro people? True to your prediction, the villagers were forbidden from educating us here. Well, duh. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and observations of their technique yielded clues enough. A lady blending local herbs and spices were only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying the relation to it. Okay. But one in particular, she attributed to all common Zabro dishes a chute, she called it. Okay. I see, then, if Zabro people is indeed Zebrok Pipil, indeed a dish of ubiquitous, I cannot pronounce these names, I am so sorry. As Alfred claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook buying bundles wrapped in a leaf of nodule or banana in certain localities. Would seem to use of subterranean ovens. Yep. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles, then, don't we? A sizzling slab of beef just smelled good. I don't know. Is that the wrong answer? As would be expected of a dish called 0.D. So to summarize, this dish is flavored with the combination of spices that's included steamed underground with a nodule of banana leaves. I understand. I still don't follow this conversation. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn what and how to procure the ingredients. As staple cuisine, the ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Thankbread and I scouted the surrounding areas while you were exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and the wild Ibrik, we should have everything we need to regards to meat and spices. Leave it to a master gleaner. With that, we should divvy up our tasks while some gather ingredients, others should make ready the kitchen. I can help prepare the kitchen. Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and I have some experience in its gathering. I should be glad to volunteer my aid. Then the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spice dinners myself. I am happy to lead someone to a suitable or a brook if they will perform the requisite deed. As for the nodules, I believe I am capable of acquiring much on my own. Be warned, you won't find nodule in these parts. They only grow in the nodule target heartland forest far below these. Oh. Such an excursion may be time consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. The feat encourages our communication with the locals after all. Limitius abilis, if you would if you would accompany on my errand. No better way to whet my appetite. Good luck. Be about. What is wrong with me? No, I'm kind of tired. That's why. Good luck. Good. Let us be about our task then. I am really off. Some past week I've been better, but I think it's because it's 4:30 a.m. So I used to get up later lately, but I have work and I'm off. Hi everyone. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon for future video uploads. Also, feel free to like and leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you and good night. Peace, yo!